Welcome to my database smart review. In this database smart review, I'll be sharing with you absolutely everything you need to know about this web hosting company. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know about database smart, all in this database smart review. You get to know absolutely everything you need to know as for you to know whether this is actually a great web hosting company that you can actually use, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of that in this database smart review. So basically in this, I'll be talking about what database smart is all about. That is what this web hosting company, what they stand for, what they've got in stock for you, and what you are most likely to get from using database smart. You also get to see who can use our database smart, and most importantly what they've got in stock for you. And you also get to see the pros and the cons of using database smart. You get to see the interesting side of using this web hosting, and as well as the bad side, because for everything that has a good side, if you observe very carefully, you will definitely find the bad side as well, which I'm going to share with you in the course of this database smart review. You also get to see the pricing plans across various web hosting packages they've got, as they've got different web hosting packages, and each of them comes with their own different peculiarities and capacity. So it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this database smart review, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about database smart, all in this database smart review. And you also get to see what other active users, what other existing users of database smart, what they are currently saying about this particular web hosting company out there. That is, you get to hear from other existing users out there and hear their own opinion as to what database smart is to them, based on their own experience using database smart. And to the final part, which is the most important part of this database smart review, this is exactly where you get to know what I personally feel about this hosting company. This is exactly where you get to know whether database smart is actually a great one that you can actually use, or whether it's just another one out there that you need to avoid completely. You get to know all of that in this database smart review. So it's very, very important for you to ensure that you keep to the end of this database smart review, so you won't miss the most important information that you need to have about it. So let's go. So what is database smart? The first thing I have here is the fact that database smart is actually a web hosting company that offers different kind of web hosting services, from dedicated server to cloud hosting, to shared hosting, to VPS, and name it, any kind of web hosting you want to think of. So they help you house your website and its content on the internet, so that it can be accessible on the internet. They offer all forms of hosting services, from cloud hosting to VPS to dedicated server to shared hosting, what have you. You can see what we have on their own page. They say best VPS USA hosting, dedicated server hosting provided in 2023. Database is committed to providing cost-effective virtual private server hosting, dedicated server, CPU server, and cloud server for enterprise. We offer expert level hosting services for your website database. So basically, it's a web hosting company that offers different kind of web hosting services, so that you can house your website and its content, so that your website can be accessible on the internet. So let's go. So what are the interesting side of using database smart? The first thing I have here is the fact that database smart is a very, very reliable web hosting company that has got a very reliable uptime. That is, you can always be sure of the availability of your website at every point in time. As we all know, that uptime is just a direct opposite of downtime, and downtime is when your website is not available or when it's not accessible. As in this case, they've got a very great uptime that you can actually depend on, and their system is also optimized to offer great speed, so you can have a great website page load speed. And also, they've also got offer maximum protection to ensure that your website is protected from vulnerabilities that can affect the availability of your website, for example malware. All of this in order to ensure the consistent availability of their own service, likewise the availability of your own website as well. And interestingly, they also offer 24/7 monitoring. That is, they ensure that everything is in its right shape. And interestingly, they also offer free SSL certification, which is an indicator of your website that shows to your website visitor that your website is safe to navigate or safe to browse through. So they're gonna get this to you for free, instead of you paying for it, as opposed to other web hosting company where you need to pay for all of this. So it's going to give you this for free, so you can boost your website credibility, so you'll be able to get more engagement and more conversions on your offers on website. And also with this particular web hosting database smart, you are not capped, as you always have access to unlimited bandwidth. That is, you have access to unlimited bandwidth. That is, you can do as you like, as opposed to most web hosting companies out there where there is a limitation to the bandwidth. As in this case, it is unlimited. And also, they've also got different hosting plans that are suitable for different businesses, from dedicated server to VPS to shared hosting, name it. So they've got different web hosting plans that will give you the opportunity to choose from the one that will be most suitable for your own business size. So that makes it very, very interesting for me. You can cut your code according to your size with this web hosting company. And also, they've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying and I won't stop saying is this: I will never use any tool out there that does not offer great customer support, because any new tool that you are newly introduced to, there is a likelihood, there is a tendency that you may experience one or two issues, or you encounter one or two problems in the course of using it. And if the customer support is not there to help you out, then in that case, it's not worth it. But in the case of Database Mart, they've got great customer service across all their communication channel, and they are always willing to help you and help you solve your problem anytime it arises. Also, they also offer backups as well to ensure that you are protected in case of eventualities. That is, if by chance, if by accident, if for any reason there is any form of issue with your website and you need to restore your website to the most recent version, that is, you are covered. So which serves as a way of protecting you more. So now let's go to the bad side. But when it comes to this Database Mart at the moment, as at the time of making this review, I've not really found any major bad side to Database Mart, but all I can say is that it can actually be better than what it is. So basically that's out on that. So now let's go to the pricing plan. Database Mart has got different pricing plans across different hosting packages. Like I earlier said, they've got different hosting packages. But the BRS minimum you can never get started with Database Mart. At the time of making this Database Mart review, it's about $4.99 per month, and each of their plans comes to different capacity as to what they allow you to do, as to their strength, as to their capacity. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will suit your own business size the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now. They'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages they've got, the offers and the discount that comes with each of their plans, most importantly their capacity. Like I said, the BRS minimum you can never get started with Database Mart is about $4.99 per month, and each of their plans comes with different capacity as to what they allow you to do, as to their strength, as to the level at which they can go, as to what they can handle. That's why it's very, very important for you to see the one that will be most suitable for you, or the one that will serve your own business size the best. And that's why it's very, very important for you to click on the link right in this video description now. They'll be able to see the full pricing for the various packages, the offers and the discount that comes with each of them, most importantly their capacity. Now let's get to hear from other active users. This is a user. This was a great hosting in USA. Said Database Mart is a great hosting in the USA. For me, my experience is that I'm totally transparent, and it has been the most complete and relevant that I've managed to notice compared to other companies. I've never had a complaint with the support and the efficiency that they have for the support. And in summary, I'm super pleased with the service of Database Mart, and I would recommend anyone to work with the company, since as a client I've had the best experience. That's another user. So let's go to another person. This is Shetty. It's an awesome service. It's awesome. 13 years of unbreakable attachment with Database Mart. This itself is more than enough to say about the service rendered by Database Mart. In these 13 years, we may be contacted or raised the tickets just 5 to 6 times. That's all. What an awesome service. Do anybody need proof other than this? Thank you very much for the great team of Database Mart. That's another user. I said it's been a great experience with Database Mart with about 13 years experience with them. Now let's get to what I personally feel about Database Mart. Well, in my own opinion, I would say Database Mart, they've actually got a great web hosting company that is reasonably easy to use, and it's highly efficient for housing your website and its content on the internet. It offers great time, great speed, free SSL certificate, maximum protection, and even daily backups for your website. It's going to save you a lot of stress and time, and it's going to get you the best out of your effort by exponentially enhancing your business availability, business engagement, likewise your business conversion. And as such, it's going to help you turn your business around. You'll be able to make more money from your business. And also, they've also got a great customer support. One thing I keep saying, like I said earlier, I love customer support so much. They also have a 30-day money back guarantee on all their service. You can try it out. If you love it, you can keep using it. If you don't, you can always get your money back. So there's no risk involved. You're safe with Database Mart. I'll say again, Database Mart is actually worth it because they serve the primary function of a meaningful host out there. So with all I've said, if you think database mart is something you would like to give a trial, you want to test it out, you want to check out their capacity, you want to see what you can actually get from database mart, you want to see the level at which they can go for you, well, right in this video description is a special link. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with database mart at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. That is to enjoy all of what database mart has put in place for you. Right in this video description is a special link. Once you click on that special link, you'll be able to get started with database mart at a very unusual discounted price that you're not going to find elsewhere. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my database mart review. If you find any value in this video, ensure to like and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any question as regards sorry, you can make use of the comment box below to ask your question. I'm going to look into it and see if something I can answer. Once again, do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel to keep enjoying similar videos like this on other helpful tools, services that can take your business to the next level. On that note, I want to say thanks for watching my database mart review, and I hope to see your business at the top. Bye for now.